Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today in this session. So today in this session we are going to continue from task 2 of the project 0x03 C debugging. So in this question we are told to, this program prints the largest of 3 numbers. So let's see, this is the program, this is the main function which is used to test the function. So this is the function that is used to check for the largest of 3 numbers. Just look at this, it takes in 3 parameters a, b and c, and the function is supposed to check for the largest and return the largest of these numbers, right? So when you look at this, this is what is passed to the function, 972 minus 98 and 0. So which one is the largest of these numbers? 972, right? So I'm expecting that this call to the function should print what? 972, right? Because it is the largest, isn't it? So let's see the output. So as you can see, when the program was compiled and we got what? 0 is the largest. So by this, you know that the function is not working the way it's supposed to work, because by looking at this, you know that 972 is the largest, but the function is saying 0 is the largest. So it says that that's definitely not right. Yes, it's not printing the largest number. So the function is misbehaving somewhere. So fix the code in toLargest number.c. So we are only going to fix the function so that it correctly prints out the largest of 3 numbers, no matter the case. Line count will not be checked for this task, so there is no need for you to bother about line count. All right, so let me copy this. So let me create toLargest numbers.c, right? So paste this. All right, so I need to include, let me zoom a bit. Oops, yeah, I think it's okay. So yeah, I'm supposed to include my main.h, or yeah, main.h. So actually I'm supposed to copy this part from this downwards. This is the function, right? So copy, and I'll paste this here. All right, so I just hope Betty will not be happy with this. So let me just remove and tab. All right, so now what are we going to do here? So this function here is testing for largest number. It looks for which number is the largest among the 3 parameters passed to the function, and it will print the number. So as you can see, it is not working the way it's supposed to work. So we need to fix the problem here, right? So I need to check for what conditions will make A the largest number, the conditions that will make B the largest number, and the condition that will make C the largest number. So in this case, all I need to do here is I can make some correction here. What are the conditions that will make A the largest number? If A is greater than B, if A is greater than or equals to B, and also if A is greater than or equals to C. So definitely A is the largest because it is greater than B, also greater than C. So that makes A the largest, right? So I can simply say if A is greater than or equals to B, and also here, let me just make it change here, A is greater than or equals to C. So this is the condition that will make A the largest. Mind you, there are a lot of ways to solve this problem, okay? I'm just giving you my own way. You can use any other way to solve this same problem, okay? So there are a lot of ways to solve a problem. This is just my own way, okay? So if this doesn't work for you, which I'm sure it will, you can adopt another method. So as you can see here, I've considered the 2 cases that will make what? A the largest. Either A is greater than B, or A is greater than C. So and A is greater than C. If A is greater than B and greater than C, then it means what? A is the largest. So I'm done with this part. So the next thing is to check for the case B. What condition will make B the largest? If B is greater than or equals to A, so let me make this correction as well here. If B is greater than or equals to A, right? And also if B is greater than or equals to C. So if B is greater than or equals to A, and also B is greater than or equals to C, so what happens? It means that B is the largest, right? So I've considered this case now. So any other way or any other condition apart from these 2, it means that the C is the largest. So I don't need to add an else if here. I will just say else. Largest is equals to C. So any other condition apart from these ones we consider here, that of A and B, then we know that it's definitely C is going to be the largest since we've considered for A and B. Right? So you just need to what? Say else largest is equals to C. So I think this is okay. We don't need to make any corrections here. So the next thing we need to do is let's test the program. Let me run Betty. toLargest. Yeah, so as you can see, Betty is fine. So let me open my main.h and see if I have the function prototype. Okay, so I need to copy this function prototype. Where is it? Int largest. Where is it? Okay, this is it. I need to copy this. I need to paste this here. Right, so paste. So I need to add an I here. Int, right? Yeah, so I think this is fine. So let's copy the test file now, which is the main.c file. So let me copy this. So vi to main.c. So paste this. All right. So let me make this correction, #i. All right. So let's compile now. Let's compile the program and see if we are going to get the correct output. Okay. So let me compile using this, copy, and then paste. Yeah. So it has been compiled. So let's run the compiled file. Yeah, so as you can see now, we got 972 is the largest number, which is what? Which is true. 972 is the largest number. Let me make some correction to the main file and you'll see what will happen. If I should change this now, instead of 972, let me just make it 1000. Yeah, I think it's okay. So let's compile again. Let's run the compile file. So did you see that 1000 is the largest? So it means our program is working the way it's supposed to work. So let me revert the changes I made here. Let me make it 972, right? So 972, escape, run. So as you can see, it is working. So our function is working the way it's supposed to work. So we are able to successfully debug this program here, and the function is working the way it's supposed to work. So the next thing you need to do is add, commit, and push to your GitHub repository, and then you can run your checks. Okay, so we are going to end the session here. To meet in our next video.